There is another key word in Java that we have to be very, very careful about, and it really starts talking into something we're going to talk more about here in a moment, of overriding. And you know what the word overriding means. We'll get into more description here in a second, but the final key word dictionates that overriding of anything. So in this example, this particular example, there's an error. And the reason why is because I have a toString that's in the base class, and then I have another toString in the derived class. If I did not put the word final in here, the toString down here would override the toString from my base class. There's your overriding. But what the final is saying, forget overriding, this is it. This is the only toString that you can have in anything that extends or inherits the base. This is the law. You cannot use any other function that has toString. Otherwise, frankly, when it compiles, it won't compile because we'll have an error saying, hey, I can't do that because that is final. Final is a good way of making sure, we get into abstraction here in a little bit, of making sure that you have some items that are consistent throughout your inheritance. If you want something to really make sure that nobody else can change it or no other function can change it, we can use the word final to say, hey, this is it. This is where the rubber meets the road. I'm not changing it from here. Nobody else that wants to can change it. Almost like a const, but I'm not, notice how I'm going iffy on that. But final will make sure that, number one, it's using inheritance. There will be a toString. If I take the toString out of here, it still inherits a toString from here, so it's not getting rid of anything, but this will be the law for the toStrings for anything that goes ahead and inherits base.